Happy Thursday, everybody. I remembered the word. The word is aishiteru. Aishiteru. Don't let me forget that. Wait a minute. Here we go. Let's put that music on and do this. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard number 736. The Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative from 2022. Part 14. I remembered this time. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, the eponymous Benjamin the DreamWizard. If I just slow down and think, maybe I'll remember to do the things I'm supposed to do. Let me do this first, though. I remembered Daisuke, or Daisuke des. I really like you. I like you a lot. It's like the first level of love. It's like there's a bond. You're expressing there's a bond there that's stronger than just social or something going on YouTube again. It's not receiving enough video information to maintain a smooth stream. The hell it isn't, because my output is fantastic. 45, 46, 50, 48. It's kilobits per second is primo. So YouTube, that problem's on you. But I couldn't remember the other word. So it's a pretty big deal to tell someone Daisuke that they are very important to you, that you really like them. It's kind of like level 1 love. But then there's another word, and that word is, if you look on the screen, I also meaning love. Aishiteru, I love you. That's like the true love, like you're my one and only. That's the word. I couldn't think of it yesterday, and it just came to me as I was staring at this logo, waiting to start the game. There you go. There's a little, hey, if you actually speak Japanese out there and I've got it all wrong, please let me know. But that is my understanding, so we're going to go with it. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode of DreamWizard Plays brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, episode 212, Mother of Invention. It will be dropping tomorrow only at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. This is the downloadable or live streamable audio-only MP3. If you just can't wait, and I know you can't, you can get it first at 10 a.m. Pacific Friday morning. That is tomorrow. Oh, you know what I should do too? Hold on. I was going to update this. Maybe I already did. Hang on. I didn't. I'm fixing something else. Anyway, you can get that song. Wow, you can get that. It's like a song. Some people say my voice is very musical, but it is of course a podcast only at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. Friday morning at 10 a.m. All right, so what else are we doing here? This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 14. Did I skip 13? Or was 13 yesterday? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking 14 because today's the 14th episode. Let's do that. We'll just line the numbers up with the books. 14th episode, 14th part of the Somnium Files, and now ABC Book 14, Dreams in Homer and Greek Tragedy. If you ever wondered how the ancient Greeks understood the concept of sleep and dreams and death and a bunch of other stuff, you're going to want to check out this book. It is essentially the doctoral dissertation of a guy applying to become part of the faculty of the Columbia College Philosophy Department, something like that. Fantastic work, and it's not too academic. It's not over your head. He writes very natural. It's a great read. And I took a lot of the footnotes where he would have a footnote that would start on one page, took up the entire next page, and went on to the next page after that. I'm like, no. We're putting all those in the back. You don't want to read long footnotes? You don't have to. I put it all in the back for you, so you can just breeze through, and then you can go and read all the interesting additional information he has about it. Wonderful work. If you're a fan of Greek antiquity, you're going to want to read this book. All this and more, of course, at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com, and then we'll do a little jumping fishy. Click on the books tab, scroll down about halfway, follow that Amazon link. All right, now this is what I was getting ready. I've waited so long. It hurt my face to hold this back. This is one of the best pieces of music I've ever created. It is amazing. It is in a style you've never heard before, probably. you are not ready for this song. I'm going to play it for you at the end of the stream. Assuming I don't go too long. I don't think so. We'll try and wrap up around 7:30ish as I normally do, and we'll throw this in at the end. This is my new favorite Edgar Allan Poe poem. I mean, everyone knows The Raven, but not a lot of people know this one. Like I said, you're not ready for this, and you're going to love it. And of course, the full song, you can play it over and over again as much as you want, straight from Rumble, YouTube, and X. Tomorrow morning, also at 10 a.m. You're gonna love this, and you're gonna want to hang out to the end to hear it. So that is, of course, my at Real AI Radio channel, and it's you should also head on over to benjamindreamwizard.locals.com. Free to join, attached to my Rumble account, where you can get recipes like this right here, the Portland Ghetto Cooler. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia Anpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. A refreshing beverage even in the wintertime. All right, let's get this stuff off the screen and get into the game. All right, I think we're ready there. Loading it up. We're in somebody's Somnium. I can't remember who it is, but we're about to be reminded. Previously on the Somnium Files.
You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
They are both hiding something.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other.
We gotta go there.
Mizuki. Drinking early, I see.
I just remember we're not in a Somnium. We were in we had revisited an old site, and now we were about to head out somewhere else to the final location on this little whirlwind tour, the Ikume Shrine. I love her little putt-putt. It's so perfect. Ikume Shrine, February 13th, Thursday, 1750. Doink, doink. I continued my investigation with Aiba. I guess I need to click through. Good, these go by too fast. But I couldn't find any more leads. I headed here to Ikume Shrine to go over the information we gathered so far. But as soon as I got here, a suspicious group of people caught my attention. Oh shit, it's the Nice Boys! They're
nice.
They're all clones. That's why they all look the same, like exactly. And they're all wearing masks, so you can't tell that they're clones. I'm calling it.
Specifically, the armed group that went into hiding.
What are they doing here?
Why don't you interrogate them?
Beat them up and pull off that mask.
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
In that case...
Open a can of whoop ass. Oh, let's wink sync them. Good idea. I just keep forgetting that's even a thing I can do. Explosives. Oh no, that's not good.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead. We shoot this up, and...
So this isn't the main show, this is just the rehearsal? Damn, what's the main show?
TC Purge?
Terror wrote about the same thing.
Ooh, excuse me, yawning already. The one thing I needed, I couldn't even read it. The one thing I needed, blah, blah, blah. TC Purge, such a wonderful
If
virus.
it's implemented into a rocket?
It would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
Where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here.
From the roof of the department store Misatan.
I searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Then... Hey, excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle?
Nope.
You are supposed to be a detective.
I just beat it out of him.
How do you know about it?
Who cares how?
Okay, maybe they're not clones. They all have a different voice. Or do clones sometimes come out with a different voice? I don't know. That's a hole in my theory.
Yeah, because now that you know...
We gotta kick your ass.
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep, that's me. We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
Warned
And
you.
now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Your funeral. Possibly literally. Oh, the stuns.
Fine. All right, bring it on.
Let's go.
You should take us more seriously.
Let's go.
Don't trip. Oh, yeah.
Are you okay? You? We'll talk later. Let's handle them first.
She always seems to know where to go.
Let's go.
Bounce on his head. Golf swing.
Iva!
Allow me to assist.
Oh, shit. Come on. Fuck. Oh, I hate it so much.
Mizuki, stay with me!
We're gonna do this
Mizuki.
15 fucking times. There we go. Oh my god, we really have to start from scratch.
Fine.
I mean, I don't mind the fight. It's a cool
All right.
fight, but god, I don't want to watch
Bring it on.
over and over again.
You should take us more seriously.
Let's go.
I hate quick time events and aiming with my thumbs. Aiming with my thumbs. Never shield your face. Get up. Move.
you okay?
Fight back. Jesus.
You? We'll talk later. Let's handle them first. Okay, let's go.
They had to throw in at least one of these shots. They're trying to distract you, to make you not be able to see what's happening.
Iva!
Allow me to assist.
Okay. Hold right toggle. We got it. In the face. See, that's got to be Mizuki from another timeline. Or something, right?
Oh?
Left up an A. There you go. Jesus, get me out of that. Quick time event. I would have been happy just watching him kick ass. A little reward for getting this far in the game.
Damn it. The rehearsal is soon. We can't waste any more time here. Screw it. Let's just get out of here.
Hey! You're going nowhere! What
Okay.
happened? Are you okay? It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
What?
They're already gone.
They're gone. Damn.
I wonder if the whole Mizuki having blue hair and little blue riding hood is a whole red herring. Iowan Garden, February 13th, Wednesday, 1945. Maybe the woman in the mask is the big sister. And she is Gen's sister, but not Mizuki. I don't know.
Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that. Anyway, why come here?
Upside down face.
Right here. I was raised at Iowan.
What?
Oh, there you go. It's confirmed. I was going to say, that upside down face is killing me. Every time I look at it, it's so wrong. All right. So maybe she is Kizuna's big sis. Let's have a chat. You were raised here?
Yes. I spent a few years of my youth here, but I wasn't here 24 hours a day. For a few days out of the week, they had me at a research facility.
You mean?
Yeah. Oradori Institute. But one day they went out of commission. I never went back.
How long were you at Iowan?
The children here ultimately got adopted, but unfortunately I didn't.
Do you know why?
I'm blind in one eye. And you saw the condition of my heart earlier. Frail children aren't really in high demand.
But you did get adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was 15. Long story short, a lot happened, and I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
So you were here until you were 15?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling.
I think this is pretty much confirmation. She is the long-lost little blue Riding Hood.
Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life.
And then what happened when you turned 15? Well, the only thing I can ask is, what is your objective?
I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did. You said, I want to know who did this to me.
Chikara.
I was a subject of their experiments. I guess you can call me a designer baby. I don't even know my real parents. I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation. But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human.
We're seeing the fallout of abandoning medical ethics and allowing human experimentation. It's going to make people that are messed up, possibly superhuman, possibly just broken. And as real people, it's tragic. If they consider it just property, can they just destroy it? Well, it's a bad batch. There's a whole host of problems with that. Yeah, anyway.
I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high. I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
And that voice.
I see.
I think she's using one of those modulator things. We've already been told it exists.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
Because MoMA had one that made him sound like Tessa. So that must be what she's using.
Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
I felt like it.
You felt like it?
Well, this opens up an interesting thing. What if she comes to work for Abyss? She already has a blind left eye. She might as well get an AI ball.
Then can you tell me more?
No.
Why not?
I've talked enough about me.
Enough? But there's still so many questions.
For real.
Why did you help me? Who even are you?
I don't want you to get involved.
What do you mean by that?
I'm literally investigating this shit. I'm involved. The less I know, the more danger I'm in.
Why are you so protective of me?
Yeah. Why? Is Mizuki her clone and they got this one right? I mean, I'm going to have to abandon my theory that Mizuki was a lot older than she looks. But Mizuki reminded Kizuna of Little Blue Riding Hood. That's why she called her Big Sis. So it connects. Makes sense.
Are you having another seizure?
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal. I just need to rest a little bit.
She's going to collapse. Yep.
She's out.
Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
Oh, shit.
What? What are you talking about?
Do it.
She has a bad heart. What if she dies?
It's genius.
Calm
No,
down,
do
Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable. If we are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
Are you sure?
I can guarantee there is no danger in sinking with her.
I honestly don't think Aiba would lie about that. Yona says, hey, Ben. Hey, Yona. Here we go again.
Fine. Let's go.
We're going to sync with the masked woman. This is awesome. Abyss HQ, February 13th, Wednesday, 21:30. Doink, doink. Oh, I've been waiting for this since day one when Mizuki got shot at. I'm like, what is this girl's deal? We better find out.
She still has her mask on.
There is nothing we can do.
Can we get at the eye?
It is attached with NASA-grade adhesive.
I can still sink into her, right?
Of course, as long as there are holes for her eyes. But shouldn't you be worried about something else?
Getting in trouble with the boss?
Boss, you know sinking without permission is prohibited.
Yep.
If she finds out, she'll make you shave your head.
I don't have a choice. Not my fault she's out in Kabukicho drinking margaritas.
For real.
Seems like she took pewter with her too.
Jeez, what are those two thinking? We still have to solve the HB case.
A new philosophy behind government work, I suppose.
I don't think they're out drinking.
They prioritize saving work for themselves over apprehending criminals.
That sucks.
I agree.
Yona's got it right. She says, this was your idea, Aiba. Who's going to warn her about the 6-minute limit? Yona says, went to the pantry today. I am tired, but we got food. Hell yeah.
Shall I give you the usual warning?
Skip it.
As you wish. Let's get started.
No
3,
warnings.
2, 1.
I like it when the little mouse eyeball makes an angry face. It's so kawaii. And we're in. What kind of a mess is going to be in this gal's head? I was on a table getting work done. Sounds like she's getting chained down.
This place is... What? What is this?
Yep.
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki, what is happening here?
I don't know. The sync started and it was like this.
Mess around in people's dreams. You never know what could happen. They'll put you in some situations. Yona says, also the name Ion, makes me think of Eon. Indeed. I wonder if Ion has some other meaning or shade of meaning in Japanese.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints.
Oh.
I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Well, her right arm is restrained. Her left arm's in a vice. Why are you clamping down her arm? What are you going to do? Jesus. Hey! That's not good.
Another day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Shit, he was breaking her bones on purpose.
Examinations? Broken bones?
The vice. We need to get out of here.
Ah! Somnium skin! Activate!
Yona says, literally, do not walk into people's dreams without their permission unless they're in danger. Indeed. I can second that notion. Lock number 1. Lock number 2. Number 3. And 4. Yeah, we got to get out of the restraints first. We can't even move around. Oh, and of course, number 5. Find the secret hidden in the nightmare. The masked woman is trapped in a nightmare. If she can escape her trauma, the truth will be revealed. And Yona says, had this happen to me the other day. You were strapped to a table, you'd have your bones broke. I shouldn't laugh, but it's kind of funny that you would say that. I think you meant the dream thing.
My arm! You gotta force it!
Break that shit. Man, we'll crush your flesh before it breaks your bones. Updated depth. Destroy the restraints. We're on our way. Run from the bone strength test. Destroy the restraints. Now stop the nerve gas experiment.
That was close. What's with this dream?
No fractures today.
Yona says, no, somebody walked into my dream. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. I guess it's possible. How to tell? I am not the expert. Funny that.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Iba.
In this Somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations.
Jesus.
Huh?
Oh, she broke free, so they're gonna nerve gas her.
What are you doing? Stay right there.
Super loud. Jesus.
He's coming. I need to hide.
Hide?
He? Chikara?
Iba, you should hide.
But where?
Let's find something.
She wanted to blank. She laments what she blank able to do blank.
Did I make it in time?
Well, is the locker the safe place? Well, he's coming in like a zombie.
What is that? It's gross.
It's green.
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well. She's not here.
Of course he's gonna look in the locker.
Where are you hiding? Here? Not here.
Yona says they'll remind you of who they are in real life appearance. They might try to mask this with a glamour spell or youth spell to slightly change their appearance. Interesting.
Where are you?
Maybe if I remembered my dreams, I would...
It's dark. I can't see a thing.
So it's dark, and
Why
he lost
are you
me.
running from me? All I want to do is break your bones.
Yeah, that
it's
hurts.
An important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
That's terrible.
Let's use this whole room.
Gonna use the whole room, huh? Now we gotta go mess with that device, right?
Oh, he's gone.
But it's not over. Shit.
Is that smoke?
Nope.
No. I can't take any more of this.
The smoke. Nerve gas.
Yona says, they may seem like they have appealing information or no knowledge. They usually want information from you. So they'll say if they can ask you a question, they'll give you the information. Ah.
That's not good. Use that for experiments?
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Key found. Horidori found the hiding children and took them. They were subjected to cruel experiments that made them pass out.
A respirator. Gas is coming out.
Turn it off, right?
Is there no power button?
I can't find anything like that. Perhaps for the masked woman, this particular event is inevitable.
Well, maybe we need to ventilate it instead.
When she was a child, blank. It was blank and stayed with her. We're gonna go over here and break the duct.
An air duct. There is a small gap.
We're gonna throw something at it. Let's try that.
The air duct?
Yeah, there's something about that crack. Is there anything you can throw?
Yona says this woman wanted to know if I was having relations with her significant other and why didn't I have children. She's lucky she made it out alive, and usually you don't remember those dreams. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm gonna say on that subject, you know a lot more than I do.
There is a bottle here. Should I throw that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That didn't work at all.
This won't work.
Is there anything else?
Maybe
Not that I can see.
jump on it?
And what would be the point?
I thought throwing something. She wanted to escape the experiments. She laments what she blank, able to do blank. All right, we're gonna jump on it.
Duct. There is
That's all we got left.
Ida, look. The gas is getting sucked into the duct.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out.
There we go.
Yeah, we did it!
We did indeed.
We've exhausted the gas. Oh, and there's a split coming. We're gonna have to pick a path. Go after the result of the cruel experiments.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject.
Yona says, I'm a remote viewer. I do it in my sleep, can astral project, but my conscience isn't dead, so I don't play around. Survived that experience already. Well, good. If you're going to have any kind of ability, special or otherwise, use it for good. Or at least don't abuse it, exploit it to abuse other people.
I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully or we'll be discovered.
She wanted to escape the experiments. She laments what she wasn't able to do as a child. We need to, what? Real-time countdown. What is happening? Chikara finds you? Back in the locker? Oh, this is probably wrong.
Let's hope he doesn't find you.
We should have hit somewhere else.
Where did you hide this time?
Uh-oh. Now he's got a light. He can see inside. He's gonna find me. I fucked up.
I found you.
Dang it, Bobby.
I can't run from him.
And we gotta do it again. Thank God they just gotta let you retry it. All right. Infinite retry. Yes. Start from the checkpoint. Oh, I mean, mental lock 2. Return to the check, yes.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject.
Yona says, also the mask thing reminds me of Death Stranding. A little bit.
I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
I'll bring a light with me. That was the clue I missed.
We need to hide again.
I'm thinking behind the barrels.
He was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully or we'll be discovered.
I missed all of that. She wanted to escape the experiments. She laments that what she wasn't able to do as a child. I guessed that. I did. Can we get behind here? We can. Wait a minute, that didn't count?
Running away, are you? Foolish.
Okay, apparently you can't just run behind the barrels.
Run.
Whatever. Let's try it again. Retry. Yes. All right, we're just going to skip through all the talking and get straight to the hiding.
Always. I'll bring.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully or we'll be discovered.
Let's hope he doesn't find you.
Now, where did you hide this time? I found.
Okay, well that's not the right place.
Run.
Jesus. This is just a guessing game. What do they want us to do? I have no idea.
Always middle.
Moving right along.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time.
I think the only
We have to think carefully
thing
or
we
we'll
can
be
do
discovered.
is maybe get into that cabinet over there. Oh. There you go. Yeah. I didn't think of that at all. I don't know what the arrows point to half the time.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Where were you running to with that defective body of yours? And that foolish little brain? You're probably hiding here. Not here. No, you wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you. This pain and fear. How much more do I need to endure? I wanted to destroy everything. Everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
So cruel.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one.
Ruh-roh.
How much can you endure, child?
What a bastard.
What was the password? Oh, right. When my son was born, what was it I said about it? An 8-letter word.
An 8-letter word.
No. Rabbit is in pain. I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still there. What should we do?
Kill him.
Let's go down for now.
Roger that.
He hasn't noticed us yet.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
Okay, no large moves. How about small moves?
Huh?
Left button.
Guess it was nothing.
We
Jesus.
did it, but we need to be careful.
Well, what are we doing here? Heart monitor or encephalograph? I mean, set off the heart monitor?
Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
Yes, it monitors the electrical activity of the heart.
Can we do something with it?
Pour chemicals on it. Perform the action without using a timing. Yeah, well, no. I don't know what this thing is going to ask of me. 9 seconds. Let's, minus 11.
The bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and pour them on it.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect. How do we make it shatter over the machine?
Try throwing it from a distance.
Like, get up into the ceiling again.
Like here?
Well, that worked.
An error? Damn it, where is the manual?
Yeah, we did it!
Okay. The masked woman blank. She blank blank. Well, I guess we just sneak around over here. Did we just grab the rabbit? We gotta go to the... We gotta get the rabbit.
The stuffed rabbit is being shocked.
Is the electricity coming from the thing on its head?
Break it with the drill. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Can we break the device with this drill?
That is too dangerous. We might hurt the rabbit too. I also do not see any button to control it.
And we need to find a way to stop the electricity.
The masked woman cared for someone more than herself. She blank blank. Well, let's go to the computer. We gotta find a way to turn it off.
The PC Chikara was operating earlier.
If we use this...
Rewrite the program? Oh, it's plus 11. Nothing we can do. All right, rewrite the program.
Rewrite the program and mess with this experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
Oh shit. Now we're at a crossroads. What do we do?
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option.
What if Mizuki was the little rabbit on the table? And that's why she has no memory of all this stuff, because she was too small and getting electrocuted. Wiped her brain.
There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
The masked woman cared for someone more than herself. She swore to protect them, putting them first.
Huh? The screen changed. It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say about it? An 8-letter word.
We're going to get forced down the wrong path because we don't know the 8-letter word. But down that path, we will learn the 8-letter word, and we'll be able to come back here and then enter it properly. This is my guess. Not a guess.
What can that word be?
I put money on it.
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
An 8-letter word. I'm entering popcorns. Why am I entering popcorns? Because all I could think of was popcorn, and I'm going to put an S on the end of it. Oh, wrong.
I know.
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
Well, we have halted the experiments. And entered the wrong password. Now we need to hide together.
Huh? Uh-oh. What are you doing, you insubordinate test subject?
We need to hide.
Huh?
Left plus B.
Guess it was nothing.
We need to be careful.
I mean, if I don't move, he'll get me, right? Why, maybe he won't.
Here.
Oh, shit. Oh, we got him. Yes. I pushed a button without really knowing what I was doing, and it worked. I thought I was just clicking on it, and it was going to give me a choice. We have hidden with the rabbit. Now protect, no matter what.
Right here. Ugh, it's not opening.
Kick him in the face.
If you're not going to come out, then watch what happens. Test subjects who don't obey shall be punished.
Ah, shit.
Don't you worry. The hole will repair itself. We're at a good show. Let's see if that hypothesis is correct.
Man, I'm glad he's dead. I hope he suffered.
That sound. So scary. I don't want to hurt anymore. I need to protect the rabbit. No matter what.
Shove him under the drill.
No choice.
Okay.
Imagine says, yo, there's so many words in the chat. Beat up Chikara. Oh yeah, kick his ass.
Nice, Aiba.
Now's our chance.
Break the drill.
There's no switch. I can't stop it.
Huh?
Mizuki, what do we do?
Oh, I think we're gonna watch it die because we couldn't stop it. Remove the restraints. If you can't stop the drill. Oh shit.
You're a bad girl.
Oh, I made the wrong choice.
I need to protect them. No matter what.
Imagine
Aiba,
says,
get a
sorry
hold
I'm
of
late.
yourself.
No worries.
Aiba!
Well, we gotta try it again. Let's go. This time I guess we distract him instead. Oh my god, move it along. I've seen this already. Alright, what do we do?
That's stabbing me.
I guess
No
this time
choice.
we distract
Okay.
him.
There you are.
I need to protect them.
Okay.
No matter what.
Well, that didn't work. So distraction is not the way. We do have to kick him in the face. I mean, I'm fine with that. I just needed to try it the other way.
Right here.
Now we get to watch all this again.
It's not.
Come on. Move it along.
Don't you?
That sound.
All right.
No
So we
choice.
kick him in the
Okay.
face. That is definitely the right answer.
Nice, Iva.
Now's our chance. There's no switch.
So-
I can't stop it.
Removing the restraints didn't work.
Mizuki,
We're gonna have to stop the drill. Stop the drill.
She said that she'd protect them, no matter what.
I understand. We have no choice.
Oh, fuck. You're better off punching it and hoping to break it. Oh my god.
Iva, your hands! It's fine, you can stop!
This is not because of your order. And I am not in control either.
Huh?
It hurts. I do not know how much more I can stand, but she would have done anything to protect the rabbit. So in other words,
Break it.
this is her will. This is her dearest wish. Isn't that right?
She jumped on the rabbit to protect it.
You're nothing but a defect. An imbecile.
It's so stupid. Even if I wanted to avoid his experiments, I couldn't break his machines. I couldn't fight back. But things are different now.
Aha! In the face. I want to see his head explode.
Examination over. I will protect them. I won't let you hurt them.
The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned.
It's terror.
Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
Imagine says, let's go to church now and see how that ends. Is that an option? Do we get an option to go to church? Lock 5, protect them no matter what. This shit got dark. Medical experiments on children? I mean, we heard about it, but now we're seeing it. Like torture. Read the last chat message. Well, your message says, sorry I joined late. Let's go to church now and see how that ends. There was nothing in between those two messages. And, yeah. Sometimes it drops stuff. It doesn't show up properly. Performance result, inevitability. Mizuki Chapter 3, clear M1 route. We've cleared M1. We're going to have to go back to M2. 2:13. Hell. Mizuki Chapter 3, M1. Imagine it says, message retracted twice in a row. And then it says, how about now? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Something you're typing is triggering the filter.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission. Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
How about a hand of Old Maid? Maybe some solitaire? All right, let's talk. You know, I just wanted to say, that mask is really stylish.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What?
What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
I mean, it was worth a shot. All right, tell me about that mysterious person in your somnium.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
Imagine says, shoot your shot, right? What do you got to lose? You can be nice first. You can always be hostile later, but it's hard to go from hostile to nice.
That was terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't.
All right, tell me about the nirvanA initiative.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
How do you do that by driving everyone crazy? I don't get it.
Well, what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes, but ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it. I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card games?
Maybe.
Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Play cards with her.
Where we are headed next.
Why not?
When we wink-synced into that NICE member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. A rocket with TC Purge and the warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
The nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus.
So tonight's rehearsal is for...
The nirvanA initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal.
Misatan.
Oh, I remember.
Come on. Even I remember.
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, where are you going?
Invite her to go with you. Tell her.
I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
There you go. Good girl. Department Store Misatan, February 13th, Wednesday, 23:30. Doink doink. I came to Misatan with a masked woman. I gave her all the details on the car ride over. We came up to the rooftop when something caught my eye. Ryuki! Staring at the wheel.
Ryuki? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Ryuki and Mizuki. Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop, something terrible is going to happen.
He looks very happy about it.
Looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
We're gonna wink sync him right away. Wink sync.
I have to protect him before something terrible happens.
Who? Date, it's gotta be Date or Shoma.
I do not know what he means either.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
That's the face of someone who feels
all right
fine.
Now, because I am here! Half might! Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind.
Can't count on that.
As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions. Or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
All right then, Ryuki. Why are you staring at the Ferris wheel?
I'm waiting.
Waiting?
For it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me?
What's coming down?
Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You.
What is she doing? Why is she kicking his ass?
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
6 years ago.
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
Gotten him back for 6 years ago? How did she have anything to do with him 6 years ago? He was at the explosion in the temple. But did that have anything to do with any medical experiments? He was investigating the Horodori Institute, right? Or was he? God, I don't even remember. All right.
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
He's unconscious. Just leave him be. All right. He said he's waiting for it to come down. So it's a Ferris wheel. I was thinking it'll be on one of the things that comes down out of the Ferris wheel. It's not going to be in the arcade. We really don't have a lot of places to look. Wait a minute. Let's look at the lights. It's a street light. It sure is. There are no rockets in the arcade. Okay. So we're going to have to... Oh, wait. We can x-ray something. There's a building. There we go.
There.
The rocket. Mizuki.
Yeah.
Imagine says, have you heard the news about Netflix buying Warner Brothers? That includes Disney.
Crap.
I think I did hear something. Ruh-roh, we were too late. This was just the rehearsal. I don't know if I would trust him and just like stand under it. Of course, I don't see any gas or powder or anything. Who knows how TC Purge is delivered or whether it can survive an explosion. I guess they seem to think it can. Two 14 Visions. Mizuki, Chapter 4, M1. Department Store Misatan, February 14th, Thursday, 7 a.m. Doink, doink. And Yona says, he, 6, the L in L to be and. It did not come through right.
Andy's Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned.
Imagine says, DreamWiz, how many years are you thinking of streaming your gameplays? Well, I've got enough games to get me through a couple more years minimum. And probably I'll buy more after that. I don't really have any intention of stopping anytime soon. The idea that I would stop at all never crossed my mind. If I ever get around to a point where I'm like, I'm tired of it, maybe I'll take a break. But I'll be sure to make an announcement like, hey, this is my last game, or hey, I'm getting bored with this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do it, but I just enjoy video games, and I might as well stream them. And it's nice to have a consistent schedule, and this is the time of day I play games for just a couple hours, and then I go back to doing other stuff. So, we're going to lighten the mood with the inspector here. Imagine says, you doing this to your grave? Possibly. Quite possibly. I can't imagine a reason I would stop playing games unless I just got bored of games, which I don't think that's a thing. You know, even when I stopped playing video games for a while, I still played other games. I just played on my phone, or, you always got to do something. So, pardon my language. Oh, no, you're fine. We got to ask his name.
I'm so confused.
Come on, Kagami.
I don't remember if I've told you my name or not. Anyway, I'm going to make this quick and easy. My name is Kagami. Please don't forget it.
All right, then. Any new intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying, but the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like 1,000,000 times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
Yeah, you gotta know how luminol works. What was your name again?
I'm gonna bite you! It's Kagami!
You know what? Hey, thank you for all your hard work.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life, and I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
What was your name again?
Kagaichi! Kagani! Kagami!
One more time. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm definitely asking again. His name has disappeared into the void. Let's ask him again.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Thank you!
Look at that.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Okay. All right, that's enough. Police officer. Oh, I can give him chocolate? Can I give chocolate to anybody else? I can give him chocolate. Can I give chocolate to Kagami? Let's give chocolate to the detective. Well, let's not. Who else is here? Nobody. Let's give chocolate to the detective. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
No way.
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
iBuzz Trivia. The chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said, I give a guy a 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. Well, speaking of which, let's give this police officer a piece of chocolate.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
And this guy. We can't give him anything. How about this guy? Nope. We've given everybody chocolate that we can. Imagine says, did you know the longest game of D&D is 40 years? I had no idea. Sure, if you got friends who started playing in the 80s and Or 90s at this point. No, 80s. And never stopped. Yeah. They might have taken a break here or there, but that's kind of amazing. They might have even changed over some group members over the years. Yona says, my bad, I'm sleepy. That's okay, you don't have to talk it. Still ongoing, says Imagine. I believe it. That's kind of cool. Once you've been going for like 5 years, you go, can we push it to 10? You push it to 10 and you're like, what if we could keep it going for 20? You get to 20 and you're like, what if we never stop? And we'll just see how long we can go. Yeah. That sounds like something I would do. Did you find anything, officer?
At a scene like this, I'm almost more stunned than I am upset. Not even a hair of evidence left behind. Kara must be meticulous.
Imagine says 20, 30, 50. Let's go for 70. Officer, about the body.
Andy's Kameji's left half. I don't know how it's possible.
And hey, about that chocolate earlier.
It was actually dog poop made to look like chocolate.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's do the detective too. All right. Any leads?
Yeah. 2 things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
Funny haha or funny strange?
I'll listen now. Iba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
The bow.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning. And the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
All right, detective, who first found Komeji's body?
The security guard here.
Oh, Imagine says, let me get the context. Oh, talking about, Mizuki. Mizuki, you monster. Dog poop exchanged for chocolate? Diabolical. Let's give some to Willy Wonka and let him and see him be traumatized. After what he did to those kids, you know, maybe he deserves it.
He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Well, ended up back here. We were here last night. What happened to Ryuki?
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
The power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Get the bow. The bow. All right, they're going to put us into a VR. There it is.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
Virtual reality activation, but we're gonna leave that. Excuse me. We're gonna leave that for just a moment. It's about time for a break. Actually, it was like 10 minutes ago, but I'm gonna do that now. So I'll be gone for about 10 minutes, and in the meantime, I have prepared music for you to listen to, made by me. So please enjoy. Don't touch that dial, and of course, if you do, please come back in about 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
Benjamin the DreamWizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
It fell in the ancient periods, which the brooding soul surveys, or ever the wild time coined itself into calendar months and days. This was the lapse of Uriel, which in paradise befell. Among the Pleiades walking, Sate overheard the young gods talking, and the treason too long penned to his ears was evident. The young deities discussed laws of force. possession of a soul in matter, or the speeding change of water, or out of the good of evil born came Uriel's voice of cherub scorn, and the blush tings the upper sky, and the gods shook, they knew not season of mist and mellow fruitfulness, close bosom friend of the maturing sun, conspiring with him how to load and bless with fruit the vines that round that sheaves run, to bend with apples the mossy cottage trees, and fill all fruit with ripeness to the core, to swell the gourd and plump the hazel shells with a sweet kernel to set budding more, and still more later flowers for the bees, until they think warm days will never cease. For summer has o'erbrimmed their clammy selves, who hath not seen thee oft amid thy store? Sometimes whoever seeks abroad may find thee sitting careless on a granary floor, thy hair soft lifted by the winnowing wind, or on a half-reed furrow sound asleep. The fume of poppies, while thy hook spares the next swath and all its twine flowers, and sometimes like a gleaner thou dost keep steady thy laden head across a brook, or by a cider press with patient look. Oozings hours by hours, where are the songs of spring? Hey, where are they? Think not of them, thou hast thy music too, while barred clouds bloom the soft dying day, and touch the stubble plains with a rosy hue. Then in a wailful choir the small gnats mourn among the river sallows, borne aloft or sinking as the light wind lives or dies. And full-grown lambs loud bleat from hilly born hedge, crickets sing and now with treble soft, the redbreast whistles from a garden croft, and gathering swallows twitter in the
To Autumn, poetry by John Keats, and I can't read the rest of it because it's already off the screen. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. And we're back. Let me turn this music back on. Almost forgot to turn the gain sound back on. All right, we're doing the thing. Hey, also, don't forget, at the very end, you all watching this live stream get to be the first to hear the brand new AI Radio song that's going to drop tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going to play this right here at the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that. All right, pull that out, and let's get on with the show. Investigation time. Well, we got Komeji's body. We got a trash can. We've got a couple more 3, 4, 5 things over there. 6, 7 things all around. Well, let's start with the body, I guess. It's nice that we're essentially in a somnium, but we don't have to worry about running out of time.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
Yona says, still here, falling back into sleep, though. It's okay. If you fall asleep, no worries. All right, we've looked at the body, and we need to switch modes. There is a luminol reaction.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a bloodstain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is the shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terror, and it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
The shape of the left half of someone's body on the stage. It was left here sometime between the 10th and the 11th. Okay. Any other interesting things to see? I guess that was the whole thing we needed to see with the with that. Let's look at X-ray though. Anything to see with X-ray? Oh, well, we're gonna go over here and look at the trash can. There is something in there.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
It's trash.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag.
Looks like shoes.
Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss,
do it,
then
detective.
You might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Inside the trash can was a plastic bag which had clothes, shoes, and a suitcase-type hanger in it. There are parts of the investigation which have not been completed yet. All right. Well, let's make the rounds.
I hear Komeji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
Oh, why does it look like there's blood in there? It's a weird... Oh, it's just reflection on the glass. Okay, never mind. Yep, I guess. All right. And the Ferris wheel disappears when I switch modes, so that's not where we need to go. All right. The game section. Now is not the time to mess around, it says. I'm just going to make sure. All right. Nothing unusual at the airplane ride. Or so it says. But there were two things over there with the heat. Oh, I needed to look at the track. Excuse me. Or footprints, rather.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
Okay. So apparently, someone brought a suitcase with a change of clothes in it, and then changed out of what they were wearing and left that in the trash can. Or so it seems. And once again, it says YouTube's not receiving enough information. That is a YouTube problem.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th. Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th.
That's my guess.
Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left.
But we didn't get an alert about it?
4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
They must have removed it. Removed clothes from the suitcase.
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
To take away the body. Ah. I hate steering with my thumbs.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
And then ran off with it. To do what?
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Here comes the camera.
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
Yep.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fundance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I have the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravissimo.
You know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
Nope.
No.
Too bad. Ah. Case closed. Blackout amusement. Achievement unlocked.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well...
That's what I want to know.
Unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop.
Something about a bow?
I need to get the bow.
What is the bow?
Oh.
A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeji's left half here.
In
any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeji's secrets. Ryuki.
Oh,
he has
yeah.
synced into Komeji before.
True.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
Map time. Here's my thoughts on this. I don't think the word the guy said was bow. I think it's something else. I think that's what we're gonna find out later. Because the security guard, they made it a point to say the security guard wasn't sure that he heard him correctly. So, bow probably isn't the right word. Something that rhymes with bow? No. Imagine says, have you thought of streaming on Twitch? I used to. Here's the problem though, is I can only keep so many chats on the screen at a time. And I used to have a chat aggregator, and I don't think it ever worked really well. And since I had I really had nobody watching me on Twitch and Kick and a couple other places I was streaming, I just decided to stop paying for the chat aggregator. I was using Restream Chat, and that was costing me like $20 a month for nobody to talk to me. So I just canceled it and knocked it down to streaming 3 places only. And that's sufficient, I think. And yet again, YouTube's having issues. I don't know what it is. My kilobits per second upload is going strong. 46, 46, 46, 46. It's stable, super stable. But not to YouTube for some reason. YouTube's having issues tonight. All right. Any other things we can say? Can I ask him his name again? No. Nope, it's just map time. Let's find Ryuki first. I think we should sync with Ryuki. I think that might be something we're going to have to do later. Meow. love that little bike. Yoyagi Park, February 14th, Thursday. Doink, doink.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeiji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me.
Imagine asks, any hints on the next playthrough? I'll try and think of a hint that doesn't just give it away immediately. Let me think about that. I've already hinted that it is perfect for the Christmas season. Or winter. At least it feels like it to me. Feels like a Christmas game. That's pretty vague. Let me think about that. I'll try and come up with something. Meanwhile, Ryuki, tell me about syncing with Komeiji.
Yeah, I synced into Komeiji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeiji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeiji was trying to blackmail them with it.
Oh.
He needed money, so...
Where was this?
That's right.
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Miseton.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeiji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
Oh.
But why?
To blackmail
It is
Terror.
as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
I should have put that together.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt. But it makes sense logically.
But I would be a terrible detective. I can't remember shit. So putting together all the evidence, I'd have one of those massive corkboards, and I wouldn't be having a lot of inspiration on the fly.
It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror.
And that's why Komeiji got cut in half. Because Terror's original plan got messed up and he was solving two problems at once. And it still looks like YouTube is having issues. I don't know if you can hear me, see me, any of that. Is it just me? Is it just my screen buffering? Imagine says, oh, no, you already said that. Next hints on the next playthrough. Let me know if you can see me, if the stream's coming through on YouTube, okay? Oh. Imagine says, I can hear you and see you. Okay, yeah, it's just on my screen. It's got the buffering wheel. So, thanks for that.
But Komeiji took that away. And that's when Terror...
Ryuki, why are you here at this park?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
He promised to keep it a secret.
Anyway, I need to get going.
Oh.
There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
There you go. Imagine says it's not pixely at 720.
I can't believe it was Komeiji who took A's left half.
60 FPS.
And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
You should be able to crank it up to 1080. I'm broadcasting in 1080, so... I mean, it's your call. Based on your device.
Shoma.
Time to go see Shoma. Anything to do here? Imagine says I just did. Good. Watch it in all the glory of the highest def. There is nothing to do here. There are streetlights, but there aren't any streets around. There are trees. Okay. Next stop. Central Hospital, February 14th, Thursday. Doink, doink. I headed to Shoma's hospital room and made small talk. Things like the weather, Ryuki, washing machines. Every time the conversation stopped, there was uncomfortable silence. What is wrong with you? It felt like meeting a distant relative. Basically strangers, but still familiar. I shared that thought with Shoma, which got him to open up a little. When I saw him smile, I knew the ice had been broken.
Shoma,
You don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
Yeah.
Imagine says, it may be me, but every once in a while, 2 or 4 times a stream, it loads, missing 4 or 9 seconds of the show. Yeah, but mostly it never happens. Fair enough. Yeah, there's been a lot of streaming issues lately over the past few weeks. I've even gone so far as like completely uninstalling and reinstalling Streamlabs OBS and resetting my router, all kinds of things, trying to update software on my computer, drivers for software or for hardware. Anyway, but Imagine says it's all good now. That's good to hear. I appreciate it. It is a bed. Well, I want to talk to Ashoma. Let's go. Give him a chocolate. Courtesy chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a gift.
Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks.
She said nothing. She didn't say, yeah, just because. She said nothing. I like that. Shoma, why are you at the hospital?
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable.
Oh, who isn't?
I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Imagine says, not the dog shit. Don't traumatize the boy.
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night, around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Do you know anything about a suitcase? Oh, there was a suitcase in Komeji Endi's, or whatever, Endi's Komeji's house. I remember now. I think did we look inside? It was in a Somnium. We did look inside and there was a picture or something. I definitely remember a suitcase. All right, but we're going to ask Shoma about the suitcase. Imagine says, now he'll hate chocolate. I think she was just kidding about the dog poop. Although, have you ever had those almond roca? They always, to me, looked like cat poop rolled in kitty litter. Because I have cats and that's exactly what they look like. And I thought that would kind of be a funny joke. Like if someone kept getting into your locker at work and stealing candy or snacks or whatever, I would absolutely be the kind of person to wrap literal cat turds in almond roca wrappers and put a whole tin of them in my locker and just hope someone ate one. Whoever that sneaky thief was can get a mouthful of cat shit. I thought I would totally do that. Imagine says that is diabolical. It is. And I would do it because sneaky thieves like that deserve to eat shit.
Yeah, until recently. Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase.
Imagine says I got to do it in my school. Did you do that to someone? I've only thought about it. I've never had an issue bad enough where I needed to teach somebody a lesson.
But I think it was about 3 days ago.
Imagine says maybe. That's probably for the best. A person legally distinct from yourself may or may not have considered doing such a thing at some time in the distant past. In another world. In another dimension.
He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well...
Does the word bow mean anything to you?
Bow? Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing? I gave it to him as a present last year.
Oh, gotta find my bow. Okay, bow tie. Yeah, because we figured it was Andy's Komeji that did. I didn't put that together. It was bow, but maybe he said bow tie and he mumbled the last word, so all the guy heard was bow.
He was really happy, but
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeiji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
Imagine says, dude, I'm cracking up. I'll be honest with you. I stole that bit from a guy probably about 15 years ago at this point. He said, a person legally distinct from myself. That was his way of telling a story without confessing to it. Great advice. Absolutely. Don't confess to any crimes. Certainly not in public on the internet.
That's why he came back at 5 a.m.
That's actually one thing I tell the people that I do dream interviews with is like, I am 110% going to keep all of this confidential. That being the case, I do release the videos. I promise them ahead of time I will keep it confidential until they give me permission to release it after we're done talking, because you never know what people are going to say. I say, however, please don't confess to any crimes. There are some things I would, if you plan to hurt yourself or someone else, if you've done something like that in the past, I might feel morally obligated to say something about it. But I just tell them not to, because I don't want to know. I don't want to be put in that position. Someone's going to get mouth sores. And toxoplasmosis. If you don't know what that is, you should
Shoma, are you okay?
Definitely look it up.
Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times. I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway, she's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
More important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
What? Who's his big... Now he's got a sister? And they're just gonna cut the scene. And she drives away. Oh, well, not curious. Afterward, Iba and I went around the city, but we couldn't find anything. Before we knew it, it got pretty late, past 11 p.m. The day was just about over.
Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call.
Do it.
I will display it in your AI site.
Leon,
oh shit,
what's up?
He looks freaked out.
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizna?
She's missing! I can't find her.
What?
Continue. Oh, we gotta talk to him. Okay. You've tried to contact her, right?
Of course I did. I sent her messages on Nile and called her 1,000,000 times. The phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
Have you told anyone else?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already. And I called in a brother-in-arms.
A brother-in-arms?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy.
Oh, we're gonna get to meet that Quaid guy or Quad or whatever they call him. It was like his best friend. Leon, what led up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called.
Oh, that's right. This happened last time when we were playing Ryuki, and I don't remember where she was. Like, at all. I feel like I should know. Because they found her eventually. I think? Or did we ever find her? Did we ever find out what happened to her? Maybe that whole thing just got dropped. Well, now I'm curious again. I get to solve a mystery twice, if I did know at some point, because I've completely forgotten.
He said Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one. I tried to stop them, but the three of them said they wanted to watch it.
Imagine says, did your dad go to Vietnam? He did not. I can't remember why. Maybe he just never got his number called. How old would he have been then? You know, he might have actually been too young. No. Oh, maybe. Didn't they wrap that up about 69? 1969-ish? Or 1970? Something like that. I think he was too young. Yeah. I mean, I'm pushing 50. But...
Anyway, I'm gonna go help look.
I was going to say something else and I can't remember, but whatever. I guess I would have needed to be younger for him to have gone. That's an interesting thing. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know. I can't math. Never mind.
I'm counting on you.
All right.
What are you going to do?
I'm counting on me too.
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am.
Damn straight.
Kizuna is... She's...
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said?
I think if a girl called me big brother, I'd probably go looking for her too. Even today. Even at my age.
The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Iba, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
The warehouse district.
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
Tell me already!
Kabasaki district. The restricted zone.
Uh-huh.
The abandoned factory.
Oh, shit. We're having a showdown at the abandoned factory again. February 14th, Thursday, 2320. Doink, doink. This is where we fought the final battle in the last game.
I don't see anyone.
Living organism detected. They're close.
You looking for something?
Yeah, our friend.
I'm Tara, yes. I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here.
He's gonna drop it. Shit, what if Kizuna turns out to be Terror? That can't be. And now a broken smartphone.
Seems you've been snooping around.
I'm a detective.
Getting in the way of my plan.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Oh boy.
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
And that's the scene from the video in the beginning. Circular firing squad. Boom!
Mizuki, enemy on the other side of the container.
Got it.
Well, how do we deal with that? Pew pew! Got him! Got him. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Why are they clear? What does that mean?
Where are they?
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see you.
Okay, they were using some kind of camouflage. A V? Right? I hate it when it says L and it wants me to push L to the right. Jesus. Because I think left. No way she's throwing it. Just roll it. Just roll it. Kick it. I mean, all of that effort, they had plenty of time to just shoot her a bunch of times. Come on. I promise not to write lame fight scenes.
Damn, she's not human.
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here.
My Mizuki could beat up your mom.
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
What?
Oh shit, she got zapped. Oh, and Iba got zapped. Poor Iba. Oh shit.
Yuki.
He said he was gonna meet someone.
Ugh, my gun. Ugh, my heart.
Damn.
I need to do something. Iba.
No Iba this time.
Good. The electric shock earlier.
Wadjet system safe mode. Self-healing program started. AI function offline. Manual function online.
Manual? I remember learning about this. Which means...
I can wink sync into one of them. Let's wink sync into Ryuki. He went to meet Terror at 4 o'clock.
1600, real time.
Your terror.
You don't look well. Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the Cathedral. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Terror, I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Oh, Imagine says, Mizuki sounds like a minion when she's yelling, yeah. Terror can just kind of initiate some kind of activation of the TC Purge. Why would he not tell someone where he was going and what he was doing? I'm just saying.
What did you do?
These licensing devices which radiate electromagnetic waves. Where you're standing now is the focal point of those waves.
So, one thing I hadn't considered is that Terror is Date. That couldn't be. Couldn't be. Never mind. Because Date was there when Terror was giving them instructions on who to shoot. It just, seeing the gun in his hand made me think that. I guess he just took it from Ryuki. Never mind. Scratch that.
It's similar to how a microwave works. Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
Fries him. Oh no!
Is that what you call it? That's funny.
Tama! Give her back!
Yes, if you listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do. There's a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Fuck you!
Tell him, Ryuki.
I had so much time. I used that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. It's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
And now, I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the logic system. When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
What?
The backup data and storage, all the pieces uploaded to the global cloud. Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything.
He's threatening to kill Tama. And Ryuki's not going to let that happen.
In other words, I can make her completely disappear.
Don't negotiate with terrorists. Tell him to screw himself.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
You know Konami Date, right? The Abyss Special Agent.
Mr. Date?
He's on the brink of entering a forbidden area. Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. And he needs to lead him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber. I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tama.
That's right.
And that's why he's been holding his eye closed.
Tama's being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
I know you kidnapped Kizuna. What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Again with that. Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Oh shit, it just occurred to me.
Tama. Why?
What if Terror is boss? She is suspiciously absent a lot. And she says something about having a daughter. It just occurred to me. That's like, I got a sneaky suspicion they put Terror in this getup because they're hiding the fact that it's a woman. And maybe it's even Tokiko. Maybe the whole cloning thing is, you know, she came back as Terror and she was the suspect all along. But I don't know why boss sticks out to me. Anyway, that's a wild guess.
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right? I fixed the broken parts. And I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program, both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever. Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on. I deleted all her memory of the cathedral. And we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore...
Konami. Who is
Mr. Date?
Who has been his partner? Damn. Right out through the window. Zero hesitation. Oh, shit. He got him.
Hey, you okay?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar.
Similar. I gave Date the bare minimum of information. Now we get to unmask Terror. Why are you here?
I heard that Kizuna went missing, so I tracked her smartphone GPS, which led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs, but I was able to get the location before that.
About Terror.
I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets, 20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Oops.
Ah! Oops. Take off his mask.
About that, there's an explosive on the back of his head. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
Oh. Well, that answers that.
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart! Think of a plan to find Kizuna. I guess we'll just have to take him to Abyss. We need to sink.
Sink?
Yeah.
With
I
Terror.
have an idea. If we go there...
That's a great idea.
Still here, as expected.
Oh, the other place. God, I forgot about this too. I think we're not going to give this
It's
reveal
supposed to break if you try to move it.
tonight.
Thanks to that crazy guy.
We're going to get all the way up to the moment. Iba's back.
That was a restful sleep.
Iba! Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sink to find out where Kizuna is.
Sink with who?
You'll never guess.
This situation makes no sense, but... understood. Wow! The vile, lowly, perverted old man is here too?
You see...
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right?
Oops.
Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Iba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
Hey.
That has nothing to do with anything!
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sink with Terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Iba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so.
Yeah, how does Date even do a sync without an eyeball?
Okay, we're ready.
Because Tama and Iba are our proxies inside the dream.
Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for...
Enough already.
I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
go.
Where am I?
Oh.
Who am I?
You're my slave.
Yes. I am your knave. Your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I don't have glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
One mental lock. 2 mental locks. 3. I think we're going to get 5 on this one. 4. 5. I don't think we've ever had more than 5. Uncover the hidden truth of the Iron Mask. Terror seems to know something about the HB case. Uncover the hidden truth behind the Iron Mask.
I can only interact with the sphere.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
Long as I want. All right. And we're going to save it. And this is a perfect spot to stop because I can't finish this tonight. And if I get started on it, I'll forget what I'm doing. But don't go anywhere. I'm going to play some music for you. We're not actually doing the end of the show just yet. Data has been saved and we're quitting out. All right. Yeah, hung in there to the very end, and now we're gonna make some music here. Let me hold on. Video. Hold on. Where is it? You get a little sneak peek of some of the other stuff I got coming up too. There it is. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Well, you got a little sneaky peeky. Little audio only sneaky peeky. All right, let's make this full screen here. This is the world premiere of the brand new AI radio song, Alone. Poetry by Edgar Allan Poe. This is awesome. I'm very excited to share it. I'm glad you're here to see. Let's make this, full screen? Whoop, nope, that was full screen. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try not to talk over it.
childhood's hour I have not been, as others were I have not seen, as others saw I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow, I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. And in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, sun that round me rode in its autumn tint of gold. From the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
right at the end, I get ready to talk. And the coughing starts. That is Alone. Poetry by Edgar Allan Poe from 1829. That poem crossed nearly 200 years to get to us today in this form. That is a genre of music I did not know existed. It is known as folktronica. Folk, as in banjos, violin, guitar, and electronic music. Folktronica. I didn't know it existed, and I love it. That may be the best song I've ever made. I say that all the time. I really mean it about this one. I've been sitting on it for 2 or 3 months, waiting to share it with everybody. And I'm so excited we got to debut it today, and you got to hear it first. So if you want to hear it again, you can rewind the video, or that's why I didn't talk over it. Or you can wait till tomorrow. It goes live at 10 a.m. Pacific on YouTube and Rumble and X. A little later on X, but anyway. That, however, does bring us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 736. Believe it or not, the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative from 2022. Part 14. On your way out, please remember,